Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to do the first our applications. Hello world. So after we open the Visual Studio like this, we call clone story stuff like so. We can create a new project. Again, the interface or the background or the color of the Visual Studio could take different colors. So we're gonna go with the C sharp and we go with the Windows form Windows. Then we're gonna go with desktop applications. In this one, we're gonna Windows Phone application, click here, then next. I'm gonna call it Hello World app, for example. And also I'm gonna create the folder. So my C Sharp applications and my Hello World here. All right, select the folder, then create. Takes a couple of seconds. Now again, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna pin toolbox. I'm gonna click on toolbox here. Then I'm gonna pin it like this so it can coming out now. Our tools. Still my Visual Studio loading. So again, this is like a solution window. This is the property windows, and this is the toolbar windows. Okay. Still toolbar initializing. Here we go. So in this project, we're gonna create Hello World applications. So from the form, I'm gonna click in the form here. Then I go to the, make it this one bigger, properties. This properties, I'm gonna change the form name. I'm gonna call, for example, um, Hello World. We do space. Hello World. I'm click here. See, it's coming here. This one. Also, I'm gonna call the name. This is the text appear here. There is something called Hello World. Sorry, if they have a text, the name of the form. So also we can change the icon. I can change the icon of the form. See this icon? I'm gonna change it now. If I go to the Google, I'm gonna Google um, icon archive. Oops, sorry, I don't know what's happened. Icon archives. I click here. I go to this one. There is this website for archives icon. For example, on this form, I don't know. I don't know if that we have something like this. I never heard. Okay, so for example, I want to do this one. Okay, change this one. So clicking it. Download icon. This one. Now I'm going to the icon here. Click in these three dots. I go to the downloads. I'm gonna find the icon here. See, it's here now. Okay. Now also I'm gonna do another change here, like sizable. For example, make it fixed dialog. Make it sizable now to show you what the difference. And what else I can choose? There's many options. We're gonna change those as we go. The name form one. I'm gonna call it H world. For example, hello stands for hello world. Okay. Just I need to make something different about this one to show you the difference. Okay, the name. So now, excuse me. Now we have done with this basic configurations. From here, I can do this out. Oops. Let me move this one. Okay. So, okay. Now, from here, if I click in the start, it's gonna show me the form. Click start. That's we build or running the application, right? So this is my form. I can change the size here, my form like this. With something we don't like it, but this configuration we can stop do that. Sometimes we like it, some it depends on, you know. So if you get click here or stop debugging here, it's gonna stop debug. Okay. So turn this is design um, stages or phase. So I'm gonna close this one, show me the output. However, now I'm gonna go to the command controls. Command controls, I'm gonna click in the buttons. How I can drag and drop or double click. So I'm now drag and drop or double click. I click here. So again, I'm gonna click on the buttons and right click in it. Properties, it give me the buttons properties. So I say click here buttons. Oops. Why that change? Okay. There you go. And also the name, I'm gonna say click here. Text or the text. The other one, it was giving me error because I'm trying to um, leave space. Try to do space, you know. So that's one. Now if I run again, now I have this one. I'm gonna click, nothing happened. So now I want to do some code. So if I double click in the buttons, if I double click in the button, it give me click here dot click. So what mean click here dot click or underscore click? Meaning whenever I click in those buttons, it's gonna event. It's gonna event will be um, um, generate or launched. Event will be generate or launched. Okay. So I'm gonna when they click here, we need something called message. So we have something called message. So whenever I type something in the .NET, the antennas show me the suggestions. For example, what the things start by ME. You know, it helped me to it helped me um, to pick the correct command. So I'm gonna do message dot show. Actually, message box dot show. We need the message box dot show. Okay, so message box dot show, and I'm gonna semicolon like this. I'm gonna run the code. Click run the code. Oops, I have error. What kind of error? No. So they tell me the error here. That so red zigzags told me if you move the mouse over it, it tell you what the problem. Dialog this blah blah blah. So and show me some information. So the CS, see this one, CS 105, no overloading or no overload for method takes zero arguments. What means zero arguments? So when I send something here, it called arguments. So we put something here. So you should put something here. Okay. So we should put something here. We call argument here. So I'm gonna do like this, for example, in the middle say, thank you or something like that, you know. Then save. I was saving. Then start again. Click on the start. These buttons and click here. Thank you. Click here. Thank you. So this is the hello world or hello world of the our code. So reviewing very quick, we know how put the control, which is in this control button. We know how to change the properties for some control. So we know if we double click in the any control, it give me specific C, piece of code, you know. So here, for example, hello hworld. For example, if I do double click in the form, it will be hello world form when the load event. But here, that will be here when the click on these buttons. So we have a message, hello, thank you. Okay. For example, if I double click here, now this is event when the message load, when the form loads. So I can do another message box here. Message box that show, for example, form loading, for example. Okay, then I have a semicolon. Every sentence have a semicolon. Then I do start like this. Form loading. So this is before we see the form. Okay, click. Then we have a form here. Hello, thank you, thank you. You know, so this is very important. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm stop this point, and thank you.